Hey all, this is Jason, and I just wanted to give you my 2 cents. I'm not sure where my change went, but it's gonna have to be advice then. So here I am. I've been traveling a lot, basically all January long. So my workouts haven't been what I had intended, or my intentions for doing my workouts haven't been as strong as I would have liked. But I am doing the Insanity Max, and just today got through my first full week, and I've been putting off actually doing a video about it. But the workouts are really hard, and I for one do not like Insanity. I think it's too hard on your joints, your knees. It's made for 20-somethings, not 40-somethings. So it was hard for me to do that. But I like Insanity Max. And I don't know if the difference is just the challenge of, when you're going through the workout and when you hit your limit, what you do is you run over and you write your time on the board. So my times have been pretty good in this first round. Sometimes, well, almost always more than 15 minutes or so, and the workouts are only 30 minutes. So that's been encouraging. But I think that added drive and desire makes these workouts a lot of fun. The other thing that I'll mention is in week one, you're not recommended to go and do the abs. And so I hadn't tried the ab workout until today, my first week through, going back to the cardio workout again and then doing abs 10. And that ab workout is intense. It's not a joke or a funny thing. You're only doing 10 moves, but each of those moves is a minute long. And there's some tricky stuff there, like you're balancing on your butt, and then you're reaching up and running, or you're reaching down, touching your toes. In any of those moves for a minute straight, you're doing almost 60 reps. So if you're familiar with P90X ab ripper X, those are 25 moves, and typically only take 20, 30 seconds a piece. In Insanity Max 30 now, you're spending 60 seconds on each move, and this is something I've always recommended for all the ab moves. If you can't do 60 seconds in each move, what I recommend is, do 30 seconds of each move, and then do 40 seconds the next time, and do 50 seconds the next time. And before you know it, you will be able to make it all the way through that workout. But, in the ads and stuff, they say, well, you want abs like Sean, you need to be doing the ab 30. And so I'm doing the extra program that puts more abs into it. I've always had really strong abs, and I didn't think it would be an issue at all, but this is a tough workout. It's definitely going to make you fit. It's improving my cardiovascular all over the place. Like, I feel cardio fit more than I have in the last 2 years. So that's a really good step in the right direction. Also, just really feel compelled to share the video today. I know a lot of you have seen Insanity Max now. It's only been available for 2 months. But this is the end of the second month where there's been a huge sale. So you can get Insanity Max and your first month of Shakeology at this awesome discounted price. But that ends, today's the 27th, so it ends in 3 or 4 days. So I just want to compel everybody that if you've been thinking about Insanity Max, you want to get that program out there. We still have them available. Typically these programs sell out. These new programs sell out right off the bat. But your last day to order is Friday, Saturday. Then the month's over, the challenge pack ends. We already know that the new challenge pack deals next month will not include Insanity Max 30. So if you want that program, now is the time to take advantage of it, so you can start the first week in February. And I'm doing a challenge group. Pretty much what I do for my challenge groups is I've got one challenge group where I'm just posting the workouts that I do and the nutrition that I do every day. And I am doing the Insanity Max, or the 21-day fix, or what they're calling the portion control meal plan now, where you get the small little color-coded containers and you just measure what your caloric needs are through the day. And this is one of the reasons I think you might want to opt just for the portion control system, which is $30, $40. Is you get this book that breaks down the calories from 1,000 calories a day almost all the way up to 2,500 or 3,000 calories a day. So if you're trying to put on weight and you're trying to add muscle, you're going to be at that high end of that scale. If you're trying to lose weight and you're this tiny little woman, you are going to be at the bottom level of the scale. But one of the complaints I have heard about Insanity Max and the 21-day fix diet is there's only 2 meal plans. There's like one for 1,200 calories and there's one for 1,500 calories. And for most men, that's not really enough food. So I would say invest the extra $30 and get the Beachbody Portion Control program, and then you've got a much wider variety and can be enough calories for pretty much anybody doing it. It works for me, it can work for you. So that's my 2 cents, man. And I haven't made a lot of videos lately, but I'm doing Insanity Max. I'm loving it. There's a lot of people in the workout, which I think is cool. You can look at, you know, some fit guy in the back, or like somebody who's not as fit in the front. There is always a modifier in each one of these workouts, and you can actually split the screen. So half of the screen is just going to be the modifier, and half the screen would be everybody else in the cast. And that works good if you're just getting started with the workout. Danielle is doing the modifier for most of these workouts, and you know, although she's super fit, like, she really tones each workout down so that it's not high impact and not super hard cardio. She typically maxes out in every workout, but she's taking it like a step easier, takes out all the jumping and the bouncing, and makes it a good workout for you no matter what. So I really recommend this one, folks. If you're working hard on Body Beast or P90X, trying to put on muscle, that's awesome. I'd say keep doing that. But add Insanity Max to your repertoire. This is going to be a program that you want to have to get that quick 30-minute workout in, but hardcore, high-intensity cardio. And you're going to feel the weight shed off. So it's working for me. I like it better than T25. I like it way better than Insanity. And it's something that I'm doing on a daily basis. There's no weights thus far in the workout, so it's something that'll travel really well with you. And I think if you're just got some New Year's goals still yet unfilled, this is a great program to get into, and I just want to caution you, only 3-4 days left to do it. All right, thanks for listening, everybody. Get your max on and check out this Beachbody portion control system. I really think it's the way of the future for Beachbody's diets. I wouldn't doubt if every program in the future is going to come back to this portion control program, because it's so easy to do. No more counting macronutrients, no more counting calories. If it fits in the container, and I can stuff a lot of eggs in one of these little red containers. I can do it. Then it's enough to eat. And if you still want to make the plate look pretty, you take every container and you dump it on your plate, and you'll be surprised how much food just fits in these little containers. But it's a great way to do it, and it's working well for me. Keep up on the Shakeology every day. It includes the Shakeology in the Beachbody Portion Control diet plan, so that'll work for you too. All right, thanks for listening, everybody. Make sure you get these workouts while they're still on sale, and keep checking in. If you want to be part of Puck's Punishment and see the workouts I do every day and what I'm eating every day, that's cool. Send me a private message and we'll figure out what your goals are. I've got a free health assessment on jasondiebel.com where you can just set up a time to go over it, or if you want to fill out the online form, and then I'll review it, and then we set up a time to go over it together and see what goals you have. And I'll use my 7 years of experience as a coach, 11 years of experience as a Beachbody customer, help you get the goals that you're looking for. We want to make everybody fit, both physically and financially.